The drama between Blueface and Chrisean just reached a whole new level of messiness, and honestly, it's getting more complicated by the day. It's no longer just about their tumultuous relationship and all the drama surrounding their baby, and now it's about Blueface's alleged secret life. This time, Chrisean dropped a bombshell that has left fans and followers shocked. She claims that Blueface isn't just causing chaos with their personal lives, he's also been hiding something major about his sexuality. According to Chrisean, Blueface has been engaging in intimate acts with men, and she's the one who's finally exposed him. If you've been following this train wreck for a while, you'll know that Blueface and Chrisean have been going back and forth for what feels like forever. The couple has had public disputes, messy breakup moments, and plenty of drama surrounding their baby and Blueface's relationship with her. However, things took an even crazier turn when Chrisean shared some explosive information online, claiming that Blueface was on the down low and that his behavior was much more complicated than anyone could have imagined. Rumors about Blueface's sexuality have swirled around for some time now, but Chrisean's confirmation is something else. She didn't just hint at it, she dropped receipts that seemed to back up her claims. Fans have long speculated that Blueface might be swinging both ways, given his past behavior, but now it seems like Chrisean has given us the final answer. If this is true, it could explain a lot about Blueface's inability to maintain healthy relationships, particularly with his baby mamas. The beef between Blueface and Chrisean started escalating after Blueface made some aggressive moves toward her. He showed up at Chrisean's house, snatched their baby, and even assaulted her nanny. This wasn't the first time things had turned violent between the two, but it was a clear turning point. The feud quickly spiraled when Blueface publicly declared that he had taken a DNA test to confirm that the baby wasn't his. He shared this bombshell with his followers, saying he sneaked and swapped the baby's DNA test. His response, "I am not the father," shakes my head. It's a bittersweet feeling because I was coming around to it, but it's definitely in my best interest. Thank you, Jesus. This was a gut punch to Chrisean, who was already frustrated with Blueface's behavior. Chrisean, of course, wasn't about to let this slide. She hit back by posting a video of herself getting Blueface's face tattoo removed from her neck. Her fans were here for it, and honestly, so were the rest of us. She even joked about getting a new tattoo instead, suggesting a cross. Blueface, predictably, didn't take kindly to Chrisean's bold move. In typical Blueface fashion, he hopped on Twitter to accuse Chrisean of sleeping with rapper Offset while they were still together. Being tatted on an expletive is not a flex. You literally Cardi B's husband a couple weeks ago. I'm tired of men looking at me while they expletive you. Get the rest of them gone ASAP. This statement had everyone scratching their heads. Why would he bring Offset into this? Even if Chrisean had hooked up with him, what did that have to do with her removing Blueface's tattoo? It didn't make sense, but Blueface didn't care. Chrisean wasn't about to let Blueface have the final word. She took her petty game to another level when she posted a tweet exposing Blueface for allegedly being on the down low. According to Chrisean, she had discovered a suspicious gap in his search history, which was the final straw for her. She tweeted, "Let's talk about how I saw gay in your recent search history. That's why I honestly got the cover up, bro. I had a zest on my neck. Nothing wrong with being bisexual, just let a expletive know before she fall in love. Weirdo." This was a huge claim and one that sent shockwaves through the internet. Chrisean wasn't just exposing Blueface for his violence or his terrible behavior, she was going after his sexuality. But here's the thing, Chrisean isn't the first person to accuse Blueface of being on the DL. Just a couple of months ago, a well-known drag queen, Chrisean, spilled the tea about a time when he and Blueface allegedly hooked up. According to Cole, Blueface slid into his DMs and asked to hang out after he posted a set of photos on Instagram dressed in drag. Cole didn't stop there, though. He also shared a video of himself performing oral sex on a man who had tattoos on his stomach that looked eerily similar to Blueface's. When Cole posted the photos and video, he went public with the claim that Blueface had been involved, and it didn't take long for people to start speculating about the rapper's sexuality. As expected, Blueface vehemently denied everything. He posted a response saying, "I'm not suing nobody for defamation." If y'all believe that, that's on you. This is all entertainment for me. Literally every time I open those apps, I separate my reality from this virtual world where everyone is pretending and lying for likes and approvals. I am the truth. But here's the thing, people didn't buy it. Fans pointed out that if Blueface was so confident that Cole was lying, why didn't he sue him for defamation? The answer is simple. Blueface didn't want to risk Cole bringing all the receipts to court. The last thing he needed was for those photos and videos to be exposed in a legal setting. If that wasn't enough to fuel speculation, Blueface's behavior toward his own child has raised even more questions about his sexuality. Fans were disturbed by the time Blueface randomly asked his young son if he was gay during an Instagram live session. The child, barely old enough to understand the concept of sexuality, was visibly confused by the question. Blueface pushed him further, asking repeatedly if he was gay, even as the boy tried to walk away and get a snack. The entire interaction was uncomfortable, and many people felt like Blueface was projecting his own insecurities onto his child. But it didn't stop there. A video resurfaced of Blueface interviewing several men during a Bad Boys Club audition, and once again, his focus seemed to be on their sexuality rather than anything else. He kept asking them if they were gay, which many people found strange. One of the men responded by saying he was pansexual, but Blueface seemed fixated on asking more questions about their sexual preferences, rather than focusing on the audition itself. It's almost as if he was trying to get something off his chest. Then there was the time during a heated argument on a live stream that Chrisean hinted at Blueface's bisexuality. In the middle of a fight, Blueface revealed that he had slept with a little person. Chrisean didn't automatically assume it was a woman like most people might, but instead, she directly asked if it was a man or a woman. This question made a lot of people wonder if Blueface might be secretly bisexual, or at least open to exploring his sexuality with men. As these revelations about Blueface's sexuality continue to surface, it seems like the rapper is less and less willing to deny the allegations. In fact, he's gone silent on many of the claims, perhaps because he knows Chrisean has all the dirt. She's not the type to hold back, and everyone knows it. While Blueface used to jump online to deny everything and fight back, he's stopped engaging with Chrisean, probably because he knows she won't hold back from spilling even more tea. With all of this drama unfolding, fans are left wondering what's really going on behind the scenes. Is Blueface truly living a secret life, or is this just another case of public manipulation? The truth is, we may never know the full story, but one thing's for sure, Chrisean isn't holding back, and Blueface might be in more trouble than he realizes. Whether he's hiding his sexuality or simply refusing to take responsibility for his actions, the whole situation is beyond messy. As for the fans, they're watching closely and reacting accordingly. Some people think that Chrisean's accusations are the final nail in Blueface's coffin, while others are simply frustrated with how the entire situation has unfolded. No one seems to have a clear answer, but one thing is certain. Blueface and Chrisean have taken the drama to new heights, and we're all here for it. So what do you think? Do you believe Chrisean's accusations about Blueface being on the down low? And do you think his sexuality is the reason he's treated her and Jaden so badly? The internet is divided, and the drama isn't slowing down anytime soon. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out the next messy video where we dive even deeper into this scandalous world.